talk. I mean, you can kind of be in the video if you
No,
want.
no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
She doesn't want to be in the video.
No.
All right. So.
Because I'll take over. I'll be like,
You're not going to be in it. So what we got here today is we believe we have a hot water heater element bad. Now they have a little cover on here with just 3 little screws holding that on. They come out with just a flat tip screw. And then you got 1 wire held on down here at the bottom with a Phillips screw. And you got another wire up here at the top. Just righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, nothing super fancy there. Okay? So we'll pop off this remaining wire. And then we're going to use our ohm meter, multimeter on ohms, to check everything out and see whether we got a bad element or not. We're going to confirm it. They already checked it this weekend, assure me that it's bad, so I drove all the way down to go see them, bring them one. Why? Because they're the awesome customers. They've got my personal cell phone, and I was afraid they were going to track me. So, pop on here and here. I'm showing like 20 plus ohms. If you're over 10, we've pretty much got a bad one. Now, this is what I'm going to be using. You may have seen this in a couple of our water heater videos where we're winterizing because it fits on there. This other side comes up and fits on right there. We're going to put a big screwdriver right through here. And you are going to have moisture coming out of there. Why? Because it's a water heater. We're going to let everything run off. Now, before running all of this, you're going to want to check your basic stuff. Do you have power to your coach? Good way to check that is your microwave on? Are your breakers tripped? You're going to want to find your converter. We have a video on that already, so check to make sure your converter's there and it's not got any breakers tripped. Also, check out your GFI outlets. Make sure they're not tripped. That little crud that you're seeing on there, nothing abnormal about that. That's not what caused it to go bad. But once we get this drained out, and I move my bag here real quick. See, I told you we could have tracked it the whole way around. Eric had no problem getting this because it's cheaper than a cameraman. This one doesn't take health insurance. So, we're going to also pop out that anoid rod, make sure we don't see anything issued there. Why? Because the tank is already going to be emptied out. It is the beginning of the season, but we're just going to do it like normal. Now, the other thing you want to do whenever you have an electric hot water heater not functioning, and we've already checked the GFI outlets, we've checked breakers, is in behind this, wherever you get to winterize the back of it, you're going to have a little 110 plug there. Make sure that guy's actually plugged in, because I have seen where they haven't been plugged in. That causes an issue there. And our anoid rod. This is a good anoid rod, you can already tell. That's there is the center of the core. Okay, this might be pitted and everything else. It'll still be fine, it'll still work. Did you guys replace that at the beginning of the season? Yeah. Replace them at the beginning of the season. Why? Because anoid rods are like 15 bucks. Hot water heaters, like 600. A lot cheaper just to change this out. And that's got a little thread tape on it, so we're good there. The new hot water heater anoid rod, or hot water heater element, it's gonna go right in here. It's got a rubber gasket down here at the bottom. Just run your finger along it and make sure it's a little bit moist. It doesn't have to be soaking wet. We're just gonna put in there. Then we're gonna go righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. We're gonna put some screws back in. No sense in you watching me do that. All right, so we got the electric element cover back on. We've got the screws back in. They were just 3 screws here. They were flatheads, or you can use a 1/4-inch drive nut on them if you bring that kind of tools with. We did pull the anoid rod. We checked that out, so we tightened that back up. The next thing you would do at this point, fill that thing back up with water and give it a test run. Make sure she's good. Obviously, make sure your electric element switch is in the on position, but right now, in the storage lot, we're not gonna have water or 110 power. But that'll get them up and running. We did confirm the other one was bad, so we know that was the problem. All right, guys, Make sure you like and subscribe. Susan, I know you haven't actually subscribed to any of our videos to our channel yet, so make sure you click the subscribe button. And Tim, that was another one as well that I saw came up on my email. Susan and Tim have been watching the videos and haven't been subscribing. If that was you, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.